from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The show presents the National League Division Series. Now it's the DH, Scott Gaspar. Chopper to second, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and that is the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the third foul ball in a row.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape. Guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Snags it on the run, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show.
That part of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched.
And it's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ibarra goes 6'1", 30 years old now, a former first-round pick. He gets there with the slide. The throw, nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
That one the other way. Diving, makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Swung on, belted. Valenzuela flying after this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Mets on top here, 1-0. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Koponic should have this one, and that's the inning. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of the NLDS. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to battle it up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a sac bunt here. Grabs it barehanded. Off-balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for them after 5. The Mets lead it 1-0. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Chris ended up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about it. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
For something to happen, they can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation.
Swings and misses. Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Mets with the lead, 1-0. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Thought it was an opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. On the ground, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Mets on top 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your so you can jog home as well.
1 out, runner at second. Ibarra getting this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Val. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. So the tying run at second. That's towards center. Schaefer sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Puts a bunt down. Grimes. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alvin Marshall. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did.
Hard hit left side. Inning over. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. He sends it out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Front that time. Now fly ball to right center. Chase sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of...
1 down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. Barehand scoop to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. Just couldn't pull it off.
Michaels in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.